Good day. This is a real quick introduction to a multimeter for people that have never seen one or used one or know what they're about. Very simple tool for basic electronics, working with your batteries at home, see if something is actually broken or connected. A lot of useful things, continuity, diodes, components, but for about $5, this is a Harbor Freight, pretty basic. Again, you can go more, but this is, we'll get you started. So let's take a look. We got a red and a black. One's hot and one's ground. We've got two test leads. I do have extra alligator clips just to make it a little quicker and easier for what I'm going to do. A couple batteries, props, and this is some copper foil that I'll show you how to test. So main thing here, I'm going to turn it on. Some of these are on and off. Don't forget to turn this off. Hopefully you can see that meter come up. First thing we want to do is get a range in there. So you'll notice on these dials, there's things from DC volts, AC volts, your ohms, which is your resistance. You can actually test your transistors, and you can test your car battery, things like that. So right now we're going to put it on DC volts at our 20 range, because we know a 9-volt battery is going to be between 0 and 20, hopefully. And so what I'm going to do here is take this battery, and you can see it's coming in about 9.7. You know, it's going to bounce a little bit from there. And then we're going to test this guy here next to it. And we should see, it ain't got a lot. It's got some, but it's getting ready to go away. So one way, you've got a batteries all over the house. You could use it to say, hey, do I chuck them or throw them or keep them? Next thing I'm going to do here is change it now over to our, what here would be diodes. So you'll notice the one on the scope. If I put these together, you'll see it go up. That just means I've got continuity, meaning I've got a path that's not broken. If I take it off, I've got a broken path, goes back to 1. Now, with the copper foil, exactly. I know that is a good conductor. Now, believe it or not, this copper foil is going to be used, can be used to make antennas on your windows, or little antennas in your, like cell phone devices. So obviously, there's a reason for it. So again, take it off, I get a 1. Put it back on, I get some kind of indication we have a connection. Better meters will beep and all that. But again, this is a no frills, $5 on sale. There are two things we did there. We can do one more. Can that full take some current? So I'm going to basically hook up one of my leads to a battery. And then, there we go. And then I'm going to hook it up to my foil. And then, if I take one lead here and one lead there, should get back to our, and there you go. We got our 9.7 coming across. So we can see with the alligator clips, we've proven two things. We've got continuity in the foil, and we can move current through it with really not much loss. So again, this is just some practical applications. Again, I want you to basically, I'm going to get you to the water trough, but I need you to drink some water. I find the hands-on practical is going to be a lot more fun. Teaching grandkids, things like that. Again, follow some safety rules, and we have that to give out. So here I could actually test a long piece of metal, things like that. So this should be enough. Get you within that 5 minutes and enjoy. And there's a lot more on the internet if you want to see it, but this will get you started.